Hi, this is Andy Barclay with Remax Elite, and today we are visiting 77 Highland Drive in Indialantic, Florida. The home that we are looking at today is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home with a 2-car side-load garage. It's just under 2,600 square feet at 2,579. And before we head inside, I'm just going to take a quick spin to show you the neighborhood. Now we are just a few houses down from the Banana River. It's a wonderful location, only about 5 minutes to the beach driving. We are just north of the 192 Causeway, if you're familiar with the area. So a very desirable area. A great house, lots of space, large yard as you'll see. In fact, we have a nice pool out back that is solar heated. Before we walk through the double door front entry, I'm just going to back up a little bit to show you the home. A beautiful sunny day in Florida. So we have a nice paver entry. Now, as we walk in, you'll see the home opens up to a very large living area in front of us. And as I turn to my right, we have the formal living room. See, we have 2 large windows that have been updated in the recent future, a recent past. We're not doing any future updating yet. So they have been recently updated, is what I'm trying to say. And as you can see here, though, we're first going to take a look at the large living space here. So lots of light, nice and bright. So we have a laundry room off to the left through that door. The main living area has a wood-burning fireplace with built-in shelves on either side. As I turn to my right, you can see the hallway that leads to 3 of the 4 bedrooms. More built-in shelving there, of course. We have the slider out to the pool that we'll visit soon. And as you can see in front of us now, we have the kitchen, a nice large kitchen with lots of counter space. And as I continue turning, you will see the inside of the front door there. So the paver brick matches the exterior, so a really nice entry there. Let's take a look at the kitchen first, since we're here. You'll notice immediately that we have lots of cabinet space. Now, I do believe this is a vinyl floor. It may look like the tile that's in the front entry, but it isn't, but it's a very nice vinyl. We have a great view of the pool here. So you can see, now we're not headed out there quite yet, but we have a nice large deck, a covered area there. And then the pool is screened, of course. And as I mentioned a minute ago, it is solar heated. Backing up to show you more of the kitchen, you'll see we have a nice tile countertop. Smooth top range. There's the hood. And then as I turn to my right, of course we have the sink right there. Again, lots of counter space. Plenty of cabinet space. Stainless fridge, a pantry there in the center, and then more counter and cabinet space with a little built-in desk right there in the center of the screen. Now, as we walk this way through the kitchen, we come to the formal dining area. Let me just back up here a bit. So plenty of space here in the formal dining. A nice big window that looks out to the pool. As I turn to my left, just to give you the lay of the land, that's the door we just came through from the kitchen. And here's the other side of the formal dining or formal living room, and of course there's the front entry on the right hand side of the screen. Continuing my spin to the left, we're now looking back in the formal dining area and walking toward the master bedroom. Now you can see immediately we do have a slider out to the pool from the master bedroom. We have, let me just back up here a second, 2 windows on either side of where the bed would typically go. So there's plenty of room not only for a king-size bed but the furniture as well. That is an opening to the master bath. But first I'm going to show you that we have a nice vanity here. So a nice vanity area with the mirror, the light. We have a double sink, and off to the right we have a walk-in closet that does have a pocket door. And then turning to my left, you'll see that we have the shower here. And of course, toilet right there in front of us. And then a window to let in some light. A small linen closet there. So looking back at the master bedroom, again, plenty of space in here. Nice and bright. Great view of the pool. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it is a nice large yard. It's not quite half an acre, it's 0.4, but it's still larger than the average lot in this area. If you are not completely familiar with the area, as we walk into the main living area, I'll tell you that there are great schools in the area. We're not far from shopping, we're not far from some great restaurants. We're only about a 15-minute drive at most from the mainland shopping areas. So even though we're very close to the water, only 5 minutes from the beach, it's really a great location because you're not far from many things that you would want to be close to. Here we have, just to point out the obvious, we have a laundry room. Some of the homes in this area, believe it or not, have laundry rooms in the garage. So the fact that we have the laundry room under air is a nice feature. And I should mention, speaking of the air, the house does have a brand new air conditioner, both inside and out. So nice cool air. And as you can see, we're now taking a peek in the garage. We have an irrigation system, that's the pump for it. So a large 2-car garage. There's the new air handler, hot water heater, etc. Now moving back into the house, back in the living area, give you another look. We are now going to take a look at the guest bath and the 3 non-master bedrooms. So as we walk down the hallway, you'll see a linen cabinet in front of us, or linen closet I should say. Turning to my left, we have a bedroom. And if I move over to the corner here, I can show you not only do we have a large closet, but we have a built-in desk area and some built-in storage. And across the hallway here we have the renovated guest bath. So a nice large guest bathroom. If you have, say, 3 kids using the 3 bedrooms, it's nice to have a big bathroom. We have 2 sinks. We have plenty of cabinet space. Nice big mirror. And in fact, on the other side, we have another mirror with cabinet space and counter space here as well. So lots of room for people getting ready, say, for school in the morning. We have the toilet here. We have a nice big garden tub Let me just get this angle here for you. And then we have a door out to the pool. We're not headed out there yet, but let me just show you where it leads. So opening that, you can see we go directly to the pool. So if people are wet and you don't want them going through the main living area, they can step right in here to the bathroom, and if need be, right into the bedrooms. So taking a right, we now have a bedroom on either side. So nice large bedrooms here. In fact, here you can see a nice view of the backyard. So it is a fenced backyard, nicely landscaped. Lots of room to run around or garden or whatever you choose to do back there. And across the hallway we have the fourth bedroom. Again, a very large bedroom. If you're looking at homes in this area, you'll quickly realize that this house has larger bedrooms than you usually see. So lots of space for everyone. And this bedroom has a slider out to the pool. So speaking of the pool, why don't we head out there now? I will take you through the main living area, through the slider and out back. So standing here in the corner, you can see we have a large covered deck. The rest of the pool is enclosed with a screen enclosure. So a lot of space for entertaining, for kids just playing around. You name it, you've got the space for it. And then looking back toward the kitchen here. And the window in front of us here is to the formal dining area, and then of course the slider to the master. Let me just move over to this corner. Now you can't, excuse me, you can't see it, but the pool does have solar heating. And those are the solar panels up on the roof there, the black rectangles. Now we will walk through the door here, and I'll show you the backyard. So like I said, inside it's a nice large yard. Here you can see we have a sizable side yard. We do have that side load garage. There is a gate there in the center of the screen. And as I walk to the back of the yard here, and as I pan, you'll see it's really a huge backyard for the beach. Most of the lots, I'd say, are about a quarter acre in this area. This one being 0.14, just under half an acre. It's essentially a double-sized lot. And as we come over to the other side, you'll see we have an equally large side yard here as well. So plenty of space. I know I keep saying that. If you haven't been in the area yet, if you're just watching this online, having this much space for a home is unusual. So I keep pointing that out because once you're here in person and you start looking at homes, you'll really start to appreciate that this house does have a lot of space for a beachside home. Not only does it have a large yard, but it has a lot of usable space inside with a large bedrooms, a large living area, a wood-burning fireplace, great pool with a large deck, just a lot of positives. And now heading back inside, take one last look at the main living area. And as we walk there, I'll tell you that today we looked at 77 Highland Drive in Indialantic, Florida. The house is just under 2,600 square feet. Just open the door here. So I was saying it's just under 2,600 square feet at $2,579, but under roof, so including the deck and the garage, it's actually just over 3,500 square feet at 3,523 square feet according to the tax appraiser. Nice 4-2 with a 2-car side load garage, a great location, a nice central location close to so many things. Only a few minutes away from the beach, just steps away from the river, solar heated pool, you name it, it's here. If you'd like more information about this house, you can give me a call. My name is Andy Barclay, and my wife and I are both full-time realtors with RE/MAX Elite. You can give me a call at 321-514-9862, or if you'd prefer, you can go to our website, which is brevardhomesandcondos.com, and you'll find pictures and information about this home. If you'd like information about any other homes in Brevard, you'll also find an MLS search tool there. Just one last look at the front door, and I thank you for watching.